This counting cast time, it's the last day of January 2003. It's 4 minutes before game time, but it's perfectly all right if they start a little early. This is Chazy and Westport modified A boys, or actually just modified. They don't have a B team, I don't think. Anyway, it's modified boys basketball, featuring the Chazy Eagles and the Westport Eagles. Timeout, Tom Brandell. Still trying to get set up here. We're live just what we thought would be in time to get set up and start the game, but they started 4 minutes early, so we lacked our setup time. Well, anytime they want to start the modified game early, it's perfectly okay with us. This is the only kid I'm going to mention here, Galen Tremblay. At halftime, we'll get the Chazy names. We won't bother with Westport, the modified level, because we will not be showing the game in Westport. We will bring you the Chazy names. We'll get those at the half. We had to mention Tremblay's name because his father would pull his advertising from Kavanaugh Realty if we failed to do that. Referees are Rob Lapierre, and over here we have Dennis Duty. Seven-minute quarters for modified basketball. It's the last day of January 2003. The high today at my place was 32.2. 6-1 Westport. 32.2. Now the .2 is very important because it meant the thermometer went over the freezing, above the freezing mark. And that's the first time it has gone above freezing since the first day of the year, January 1st. So we've gone from the 2nd of January to the 30th of January with below freezing temperatures. Many of those days well below zero. Certainly most of the evenings below zero. So the 1st and the 31st were the only days in January that the temperature was above freezing, and today it was 32.2, so we didn't get a lot of thawing done today. Four minutes to go in the first. 6-1. Westport leading. Stepped on the line, so it goes back to the Chazy Eagles. Nice shot, makes it 8-1 Westport. Did he stand up with it? I don't know. I think he kind of did. I think he was down on a knee and stood up. 2:49 remaining in the first period. Westport at the line for 2. Makes it 8-1, 9-1, 9-1. High off the backboard. (11-1) Chazy. Ooh, traveling. Hey, just noticed it's Bad Brad over there coaching the modified. Brad Manor coaching the modified team for Westport. Northeastern Clinton graduate, former coach at Northeastern, a victim of one of the budget cuts, found employment in Westport and has enjoyed his stay down there. Chazy ball, 1:37 left in the opening period. 11-1, Westport leads. Chazy will get it. Eagles of Chazy have doubled their score, 11-2, 50 seconds remaining in the first. 3 seconds. No, foul. Westport ball. Almost stolen. It's good. (13-2). Stolen. Six seconds. (13-2) after 1 on Hometown Cable. All right, Chazy ball. When does Westport gets their defense set? There we go. So we can get some different fellows out there for the Eagles of Chazy. I assume these are parents up in the stands here that offering more words of criticism than encouragement for the other kids. Modified basketball, these guys are just learning the game here, so let them alone. Coach will take care of whatever is going to go on the floor. As long as the coach gets the guys in there, that's the important part. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the ball game, and don't holler at your kid all the time. Steal. White ball. Off the glass, almost dropped in. Put back up and in, yes. That's the first field goal of the game for Chazy. It's 13-4.
Let's go.
In and out, blocked, back up and in for Westport. They lead now 15-4. The score holds at 15-4, 3:48 left in the first half. (17-4), 3:11 remaining in the first half. The MVAC doesn't allow defense in the backcourt in the modified level. (19-4), 2:12 and counting in the second period. (19-6).
Hands out, White. Let's go.
Off the rim. Chazy ball. Those little fellows out there, and the thing he's worried about the most is if his shorts are low enough. He wants to, that's all he keeps worrying about. Are my shorts low enough here? Do I look cool out here? Oh, he looks like he's going to trip on his drawers, is what it looks like. But that's his biggest concern. Want to make sure his shorts are good and low. So he can look in style. .8 on the clock. 19-6. Westport leading. We're in the second quarter. Giving it to Chazy with 9.2 seconds. 19-6. That's the halftime score. Chazy leading Westport here on Hometown Cable. Well, we had good intentions to get over there, but it only took a 5-minute break, and it just really didn't give us enough time to do what we needed to do. So, much to the disappointment of all the Chazy modified boys players, we don't have the names. Maybe some year the school will get around to printing a program. Just about every school we go to in the Champlain Valley Athletic Conference, you show up, you get a program. So you got all the names there. You don't, may not be 100% accurate because kids do come and go in the course of the season, but sure is a head start. So maybe someday they'll find it in the budget to print a program here in Chazy, and everybody will know who everybody is when they show up to a ball game. Westport scores 25-6. Five and a half to go in the third. I did look around at halftime to see if I had an old roster in here. I did find a varsity roster. I'm not sure though. Does Dale Jeanette and Jamie Riley still play here? May not be a current one. Look out. Bodies on the floor. Chazy ball. We decided it's Westport ball. Blue ball. Still 25-6. 3:35 left in the third. Off the rim. Down the basket. 3-point play. Gives Chazy Eagles 9 points. Textbook shot right there. Brad must have taught him that move. Traveling gives the ball to Chazy. 0-2 and holding. Now it's counting. Left in the third. .15 left in the third. 27-9 the score. Westport will slowly bring it into the forecourt. Under a minute now. Whoa. NBA jostling there. Look like Shaq and Yao. It's good. 29-9, 20-point lead. Westport, 47 seconds to go in the third period. Modified boys basketball. Westport Eagles at Chazy. 6 seconds. White ball with 1.4 on the clock. So 1.4 second play. And it almost worked. 31-9. All right, we'll be right back with the answer, but in the meantime, 31-9. What percentage of the points has Westport scored in this game so far? We'll be right back with the answer, so figure it out at home. All right, time's up. 31-9. Question is, what percentage of the points has Westport scored? Or if you prefer, you can tell us what percentage of the points Chazy has scored. And if your answer was 77.5% for Westport, you're right. And if your answer was 22.5% for Chazy, you were right. But all that has changed right there. It's now 33-9. And we'll let you do the math at home. It's an 11-3 ratio. Now it's 33-11. So it becomes an even 75-25. .550 left in the ball game. Viewer-supported television right here. And we thank those relatively few viewers who are supporting our efforts, and a reminder to all the others, we got a very small percentage of our Chazy viewers that support hometown cable for some reason. White ball. Nice shot by GT. Chazy ball. Off the rim. Chazy trailing by 20, 33-13, 4 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. the rim. Crazy ball. Blue ball. Layup is good. (33, 15). Steal for Chazy. Eagles get the rebound. Put back was blocked. 2:40 left in the game. Well, it's about 3.5 minutes in viewing time. So if you're tuning in and waiting to watch what's on next, stick around. We're almost there. And if you tune in to watch this game, then enjoy it, because it's almost over. .205 left. Chazy ball. No shot clock, no three-pointers, and no defense in the backcourt. (33-17). This one's easy. What percentage of the points has Westport scored? What percentage of the points has Chazy scored? 33-18 is the score. We'll be right back with the answer. That was an easy one if you missed it. Go on back to 3rd grade and try again. Answer with a score of 33-17. Chazy has scored 66% of the points. Excuse me, Westport has scored 66% of the points. Chazy 34. 66-34 is the percentage. 33-17 is the score. This might be the last modified game that we're going to tape this year. Late in the season, and this could be the last home game of the year. I'm not sure. I know the girls had their last home game last night, so it's quite possible that this is the last boys' home game. 33 seconds remains. Westport takes it back. Shot is missed. And they get it back again. And score. We're excited about that fellow scoring. 35-17. Maybe it's his first basket of the year. 35-17, Westport defeats the Chazy Eagles, and that's the way it was in Mountain Valley Athletic Conference Modified Boys Basketball, January 31st, 2003. Thanks for watching and supporting Hometown Cable's ongoing efforts have been coming at you from Chazy Central School, Central Rural School in beautiful downtown Chazy. Thanks for watching and supporting our efforts.